Hello, buddy. Welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor. Let's go ahead and get in here. So last time we saw there's going to be... I think we should be able to win this fight. We do have a couple of kind of spooky things, but... And then we kill him. So we do need to activate this valve first, though. The campaign movement range is pretty nice, too.
What do you seek? For Our Lady.
I think we should just be able to auto this, but I'm a little scared because it says 50-50. I think we'll just normally fight it because I don't want to risk like losing all my battle pilgrims. Like it's going to calculate these as actually all blowing up my units. So I'm not sure how auto resolve is going to feel about those, because I think I'm going to be able to shoot them down with my archers before they even touch me. But they might think, you know, in the auto resolve that each one of those is going to blow up one or two of my battalions. Now they do have a lot of a lot of pistol units. We do have silver shields on our battle pilgrims though, so we should be fairly resilient to that. And we have trebuchet, so that's gonna force them to come at us.
Blessed for you, trebuchet!
Okay, so let's come over here.
Loaded and ready!
Sorceress. Your behest? Enchantress.
Okay,
Peasant
these.
bowmen! Men of Bretonnia!
Let me split these up into a couple of different groups so we can focus firing out the dudes a little bit better.
Grail Guardians! Battle Pilgrims!
Ready for battle. Sorceress.
Battle ready! Battle Pilgrims!
Grant me your wisdom, daughter of Bretonnia.
We can actually just summon one of these and just go around and suicide probably into the
Hurry!
I didn't even think about that.
It is her will.
Morgiana.
My gifts are yours.
Yeah, we can just summon one of those and then just suicide into the zombie
With
things.
haste.
And that should be fine. It doesn't do a lot to single target. It's like 800 or something, so it's like okay, but...
For my lady.
For our lands.
Damsel.
I mean, are they just gonna let me empty the clip? No, they're coming. Okay. It's like, y'all are coming to me. I don't know if you realize this yet or not, but...
Fortune favors you.
Just go ahead and...
Power of the lady. It is done. Anon. The true of hearts shall prevail.
Did it not hit those? Oh my gosh, it only hit 2 of them? That's annoying.
Priestess of the lady. Quickly. In the light of the lady.
Oof. Wow, the range on that though.
A base.
Holy crap. Oh my gosh. These things are fairly accurate. But we did, okay, so that's dead. They're still firing at it. I guess it's shattered and hasn't completely died yet. But it did kill off both of those, or all of those dudes, so...
What we smashing? Battle Pilgrims!
Okay, let's...
Tis an honor! Quick now!
At once. At speed. Post haste. Very well.
Take the ground! Swiftly!
You require magic?
Battle Pilgrims! Honor the lady!
Try to get them in the woods if we can.
To war! Cut them down! Battle pilgrims! Withdraw!
Menui! Orior! Menui! Gairan! I call thee!
Hail, Guardians! For the king!
Priestess of the lady!
Quickly!
Orders, my lord! Battle ready! Clear out! Peasant bowmen! Quickly, lads!
Post haste!
No, don't stop firing into my own dudes.
Battle pilgrims! 'Tis done! Get 'em! Blessed field trebuchet! Quick now! Have at 'em! Aye!
Oh, I forgot we can fire those into our own units because there's no friendly fire on those, which seems kind of ridiculous, but it's just how it is.
With haste!
Charge!
Send them below!
What order?
Okay, that did a little bit of
Peasant
damage.
bowmen!
Lakai Siphon!
Fill them with alls!
Yeah, I forgot we can fire the Blessed Trebuchet into our own people. Should probably do that a lot more often. Alright, nice. Not too bad. They did a little bit of damage, but you gotta remember we came in already pretty damaged. These literally got 0 kills. That's actually a pretty good counter to bloated corpses. Is just like a summoned single entity unit. I mean, manticores are great because they're fast and they can go over there, so... I could have just waited and tried to focus fire them down with my archers, but, you know, while I would be focus firing them, I'm not hitting their gunnery people, so... We'll see. I am probably going to do, like I think I mentioned in episode 1 of this, probably a Luther Harkon video pretty soon, within a couple of weeks. Once we finish up either the Bretonnia campaign or the High Elf campaign. Okay. We're going to need 70 total in order to sort of function, but I think we need the money right now more than almost anything else.
My journey continues.
Nice. Their trough. "120-second cooldown," so it's a longer cooldown, but that's still pretty good. Chivalry plus 30, gained by winning 90% of battles. Okay. Nice. I mean, if they come over here again, we can kill them again if they want to step up.
Can't be
But
done.
You seek
I
prophecy?
think we might need to just, like, beeline up here. I don't know if these guys are going to be able to handle it or not. Probably not, but...
No! I'm surrounded by fools!
I mean, this person's almost certainly coming for me. They only have an 8 stack.
I am denied!
Who wishes the grail?
Okay, let's go with this. I think we'll just get Onslaught here. Okay. Oh, what's her next vow? Warriors of Chaos, Skaven, Vampire Counts, or Vampire Coast. Kill 5 enemy lords in battle. Raise 5 settlements. Okay, that's probably not happening. So either 5 wards or a legendary lord. A vampire counts. Now that would include the Red Duke, I believe.
Do you know who I am?
I don't know if they're going to count the Red Duke as a legendary lord or not. From up here. And they are not sending the main guy up here.
Yes, officer.
At least I don't see him. So I guess we'll wait a second on that. We could
What do you seek?
come kill this dude. Next turn. Or we could sit in the town and give some what kind of corruption? Oh, Skaven. So Skaven have planted something in our town. Potentially. It says it's going to 0, so maybe that was just a Skaven agent walking through. Okay, Skaven are starting to take this stuff out, so they are losing out to Skaven. Question is, can that 8-stack kill this? Brionne? I don't think so. I mean, we could summon the, if we have to do any siege, we could just summon that, the Beastmaster girl to help us siege, so maybe we just run through, just beeline straight up here.
I tread softly.
I think that's probably correct. I don't know, maybe that's wrong, but this guy, he might be coming in to go kill them too, honestly. Is he at war with Peril?
Honor before
He's at war with the Wood Elves. I don't know where he's going. Can we get peace with, let me see. Dreadfleet.
Ready the lever. Your end shall be swift.
We could get peace.
There will be much pain beforehand.
I mean, I'm not gonna go kill them. They're just annoying.
This is futile.
Now, Skaven could come at us pretty soon. They're not technically at war with us, but let's see if we just pay them a little bit.
Over.
I wish you could say name your price on this. That'd be really annoying instead of playing that guess and chat game.
The hunter, come.
I can't
The
remember if we
beauty
looked
of Athelloren is
this stuff or
seldom
not.
seen. Sivla
We'll see. I think we beat him anyways, but
The Empire.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
I don't agree.
yeah, they're probably gonna get wiped by Skaven here soon, so we're gonna have to deal with Skaven. So I guess having those knights down south is not the worst thing in the world. Varg is getting crushed by somebody. Avalorn, yeah, they don't really like us. We're not killing anyone they care about.
Protector of the realm.
It's getting a little- oh, okay, so they're okay, so they're still losing to still losing to vampires proper, probably.
I never fail.
So I guess we're gonna see what's up with them. I really hope they don't die. We might have to just roll up and defend them, just so that we don't lose that legendary lord, Alberic.
I am the blood of Gilles. I am King Leoncoeur, clever.
Okay.
Valiant lord.
The lady grants you safe passage.
Impossible.
Okay. Now we maybe have enough to get this paladin. It's very expensive, but the -5 is legit. It's 800 a turn though. I don't know if we can afford that. Not sure about that one. Well, this is gonna, I mean, there's a rebellion there anyway, so I guess we can take that off. Maybe, I mean, 400 a turn. I'm gonna have to hire a lord for that, but I would like to get this guy going. It is temporary, right? Yeah, the military training thing, and the recruitment cost is lower. How many turns is it gonna take me to run up here? Like 2 or 3? I think we'll just, I guess we'll wait for a little bit. Counts, there's no hurries. He's not going to be able to catch up by the time we do all the fighting up here anyways, probably. We could just get rid of this, although it is giving us 2 men-at-arms in the garrison. I guess we'll hold on to it. I wouldn't mind selling that, though, and then putting in either some farms or some industry. Okay, so he actually decided against it. A smart move. Okay, so they might go for Magrita instead. Incursion. I like that instead of rebellion. Okay. Federation. Having Unbreakable is obviously going to be really good against Vampire Counts too, because they all cause fear. Vampire Counts historically are pretty good against... Okay, sure.
I'll have your soul.
Okay, so we could hire her as insurance policy. It's a 20 stack though. I don't think they're going to be able to win that before I get up there. It's...
You seek me?
No, we can get up there in 1 additional turn. That 20% at sea is paying off. At least temporarily. Oh, we don't need the replenishment anymore. Let's get this under control. Faster. Okay, so they don't have a building yet because it's going back to 0 instead of some fraction. So they have not infested us yet with anything. Okay. We're gonna get... Who's this next confederation? Baston. Baston. Okay, so this stuff. Okay, dwarves don't like us.
Your will?
Okay, yeah, we should be alright. Now we could, like I said, get rid of this. What would we put here instead? Just money, probably. It's like either a farm, a field, or are there any other? There's no other special buildings here. Like the Shrine of the Lady is good, but I just don't think that's gonna matter too much until late game, where you're really, or when you're pushing to get to a certain threshold for the upgrade. So maybe just Weaving House or Tap Room. The fact that the Tap Room gives you 100 gold is really nice. It's control plus gold. Okay, let's just delete that. Wait, I thought we got 1,400 for deleting it. Let's repair it. Because like right now we're getting 900. So if we repair it and just wait 1 turn, we'd get an extra 500 gold potentially off of that. Which is obviously more than we get off of this. We'll see if that's correct, but I could have sworn it was 1,400 a second ago. Okay, so we'll just repair all that. Okay, so we're getting like no money. I guess we might as well just take that off so that we get the growth at least. Okay. Okay, so they're able to defend themselves. I don't think the, I don't think Vampire Count's gonna be able to siege this. Enemy has a hard time with Vampire Count sieges a lot of times. They don't use the correct units. They don't like use the, Banshees to crack the walls a lot of times, and I don't know, they just, They don't handle it. They don't have enough like vampires or the right kinds of units. Okay, they have this with Empire as well. So moderate tax increase, 5% for 2 control, 10 growth, 10%. I don't think the growth is going to matter because we're going to confederate and get a lot of our properties that way anyways. We already have pretty decent growth, I think. So the control could be an issue, but the 10% extra taxes is pretty huge. And I think that going extreme is because you get double the value for just a 50% increase. So I think the steep tax increase is probably the best way to go. Because this is 20 turns, and we're going to get probably 2 confederations in that amount of time. So we should be coming into a lot of property. And money's obviously a huge deal. We can play around the other stuff. I'm going to do the steep tax increase. Look, man, we're expanding. We got some wars going on here. Like, we gotta pay.
I will grant you this boon.
You're overruled.
You seek prophecy.
Yeah, I take it back. This naval movement's actually a pretty huge deal. I think it saved me at least a turn coming up here. I'm pretty sure, which is thousands of gold. You gain 10 chivalry for a battle, and we're losing 5, so we would basically only gain 5. But I think 200 gold for 1 chivalry, as long as we have enough to buy our confederations, is probably worth. Channeling staff. Recharge time on abilities. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, this is where we start getting the good stuff. Okay, so warship buildings. We want those. Great Old Guardians, that would help our 1 unit. We only have 1 of them, but they are extremely strong. 5 growth for all provinces. Ward saves for all heroes and lords. That's really good. Winds of Magic 15. Minus 10% upkeep for all knights. Wow, that's really nice. 5 leadership, and then... Oh, crap. I forgot. I think... Dang it. I should have just done the... Kill 5 enemy lords in battle, which is basically just win 5 battles. And that would have put us on the way. I mean, this isn't, like, gonna matter. I'm not gonna have the Grail Knights or Hippogriffs or whatever, and she's already immortal. The Perfect Vigor is okay, so it's not like a huge deal yet, but... Warriors of Chaos. Vampire Counts, Coast, or Skaven. Okay, so it's not Norska. Okay, I think we're just gonna vow to kill lords. This guy seems like he just got busted up, so we should be able to kill him, I think. Right? Where is he? Yeah, he's in trouble.
Going forth.
Dang it. I'm gonna take some attrition. Or we could get Dwellers from below, but we already have enough magical power, I think. Oh, wait, why can we get this? When it's not like a prerequisite. It's got an arrow. Seems a little weird. I think that first. Now this quest, what do I have to have for this quest? Tower of the Enchantress, okay. This Onslaught. We are taking some hits here. I guess we just can get... I mean, we could get some pole arms. Wouldn't be bad, I guess, to mix in. Like, get rid of these spears and grab a couple pole arms. I'm down with that.
Who wishes the grail?
Just to help me with the anti-large. Okay, so here we can probably get rid of these walls. Although, I don't know. We might need to hold on to this just because the public order here is going to be rough for a little while. I thought about hiring the dude, but we'll wait a second. I really want that guy. Can we? I mean, we have enough money. Do we have enough money to hire him right now? He's 11. Yeah, we should have enough. Let's just get him.
Honor and duty.
Okay. Now these guys were not like the best in the world, but he does. Is he anti-large? I thought he was anti-large. Either way, he's a tough, you know, knight unit. He does have Grail Vitality. Yeah, he boosts up your other lords a little bit. I thought he had the defensive aura. The Guardian aura, but I guess not. But anyway, this thing right here, though, the -5 melee attack on all enemies, makes him valuable. You don't have crack walls, it looks like. He gets a free horse, that's cool. But you don't have crack walls, which is annoying. Having Assassinate could be good. Training's pretty terrible, typically. Enemy hero action success chance. That's just him personally, not the region. +3 leadership. Probably doesn't matter. +3 melee defense could be good. How many do we need for this? 4. Oh, we have to be at rank 7. Okay. So we'll just do... Pegasus is pretty good for sieging, too. We have to be a couple more ranks, but... Let's make him as durable as possible, so he can sit in there and just face tank some stuff. Again, the durability scales really well with any sort of life magic. Gonna hold on to the walls. I'm very tempted to delete them. I mean, we do need money as well, but the walls mean that I may not have to send a ward over there to defend.
Réponse! I suspect ill intent
Réponse.
behind your honeyed words, so be quick. No!
Honor before glory. Welcome, friends. Let's
Armored in faith.
welcome to fair Bretonnia.
No. By the light of...
You ask for a boon.
We really need to befriend some of the High Elves, so we have good trade partners. High Elves and Empire are the
I am
main
ready to
people we
parley.
need here.
I hope your words are wise.
Fine.
Okay, finally. Okay, nice. So maybe getting the salt there eventually could be a good idea.
What? Be at peace, for that is all I...
Am I? Okay, I am trading with them. Lucion's about to die.
Burn the coast. Once you die, your body
You're
shall
not
be...
gonna do it, sure. Okay.
I am the Fay.
Let's see. So they're still level 3. They have a level 3 Montfort. But, okay. Huh. Trying to run. I don't remember if I activated that vow yet or not. I guess I could run him down, maybe. I don't know if I have enough movement to get that, but... Inspired citizens. Melee attack and weapon strength. How many turns is this? 10 turns. Or leadership and defense. Well, leadership's not going to matter, so... Probably. So I guess we'll just do... melee defense and attack.
I protect Bretonnia.
Okay, so we can hit his main town, but we can't hit this. Alright, we gotta go for the vow, though. On her
Fay
first.
Enchantress.
Okay, so Valor, 5 points of Valor. Okay. We can
Who
do it.
calls me hence?
I don't think there's anything special we need to do about whatever. Okay. Oh, yeah, let's see. Who are they at war with? Oh,
Armored
Warlow,
in
definitely.
faith, the lady grants you safe passage in these lands.
Rory better chill with that coffin. Daughter's coughing in there. I said, if you get me sick, you're grounded. I didn't say that. But for real. Alright. Dude.
I must decline.
Don't be poor, bro. Hook it up. I'm already poor. I need some rich friends. Okay.
Darkness comes.
Baston. Or
Before we can
Artois.
begin,
Probably not
I
gonna.
must-
Probably not gonna hook us up.
Lord of
Welcome
They're
to
like,
fair
well, they're your
Bretonnia.
problem mostly
Now
because
is
they're
the
in your
time to
province. So
unite.
we think you're
Yes?
gonna kill them anyways. Touche.
You mewling.
Okay, they got me figured out. They know what's up. Alright, fine. We'll kill them anyways for free. We'll do everyone a favor. Don't worry about it, bros. We got it. Bordello wasn't even at war with them?
Bless her power.
That can't be right. Because I just got an offer where they would ask me to go to war with them. I mean, we could auto-resolve it, but it tends to really slam you if you auto. Like, we might actually lose a lot, and we don't have a good way to hire these battle pilgrims without going back south, so I think we gotta just fight it. Now, our Grail Guardians are not gonna be able to get in the door unless we break the doors with the trebuchet, which is the... You need some more chocolate chips? Did you ask Mommy? Yeah, go ask Mommy, see what she thinks. Okay, so we could take a turn and hire some siege towers. That would make it, like, really easy. But I don't really want to wait a turn. Let's just do it. I think we can beat them. Even though, I mean, they don't have any archers. I mean, that's just how they are as a faction. So we can, our peasant bowmen should do some pretty good work. Then battle pilgrims just climbing up on the rafters should do pretty well. Oh, I forgot. We could upgrade the wild form. We need to do that. That's actually a pretty good upgrade. Anyways, let's fight it. Nothing really that I'm like that scared of here. They're gonna have probably some pretty strong, like just, whatchamacallit, like siege towers or whatever, the stuff that fires at me. Blanking out on the word offhand, but they're gonna have some of those, which would be pretty strong, but probably, can't tell what's gonna be firing at me based on that. Probably like some cannonball type of stuff, I would imagine.
Enchantress.
Is it recharge? Okay, it recharges period, even if I'm not in combat.
Serve the lady.
Battle pilgrims! Armed and ready! Peasant bowmen!
Blessed field trebuchet! We serve our liege!
In her service.
Men at arms! We serve our liege! Battle pilgrims! Get blimey!
Morgiana.
Formation, hold!
There's cannonballs.
To me!
Yeah. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Trebuchet ready!
Oh,
Priestess of the lady!
she's taking some hits.
Swiftly!
This is gonna be worth. I mean, yeah.
Power of the lady!
Peasant bowmen!
Whoa, 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 bros, fire! Like what? What's going on here?
Battle pilgrims! Hastily! Swiftly!
Forthwith.
Really didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would.
Ready! Rush them all!
For the Grail!
We are ready! Climbing!
I serve her. Sorceress. Awaken, my vengeful brothers!
Peasant bowmen!
Your behest! At speed! Grant me your wisdom!
Grail Guardian! Run them through! Ready for battle!
I am the Fay.
The lady's shield!
Send them below!
And that's a pretty good, it's a pretty good old AoE there.
Peasant bowmen! We serve! Awaiting orders! Post
What, I'm
haste!
hoping these guys can
With
soak a little
haste!
bit of hits just because
Understood!
they'll regenerate and they
Swiftly!
have huge empty
Fay
sizes.
Enchantress.
Orders, my lord! As you say, we serve! Peasant bowmen! As you say! Fire!
Enchantress. At once.
Okay, we got control of the tower.
Ah non. Apace. Winds of magic, rise!
Peasant bowmen! Draw! Loose!
We're wasting a lot of our ammo, like it's hitting these walls and things like that, so just actually literally aim for the stuff that we want
God
here.
help us!
It has like no shield, no resist, these ghouls. Hey, thanks so much for the sub, I appreciate it.
Stick 'em good!
Oh, this was running. Get back in here, get back in here.
Run 'em through!
Oh, never mind, like, I was thinking for some reason it drops leadership, it drops their,
Get her!
vigor, so they will still suffer from vigor loss reduction.
Bretonnia!
Oh, great weapon. Britons don't have any missile resist. Super far enough. So climbing up there is a little bit less efficient than I thought it was going to be.
Quickly. Done.
Oops.
Your will?
Power of light!
Honor her.
Knights of Bretonnia!
I see much!
Come on, lads! For the king! For the lady! Battle pilgrims! Orders, my lord!
Feel true power!
Datador, I invoke thee.
And I mean, they should all
Ready for
pretty
battle.
much
Hurry.
be done after that.
Gairan, I call thee.
Draw! Loose! Battle pilgrims! By the lady, we obey! For the king! Quick, march! Quick now! At once! Doing our duty! Clear out! Run, men! Battle, pilgrims!
Morgiana.
Wait till they all
Battle,
get down here.
pilgrims! For the king!
Sorceress!
Ever ready. Power of light.
Oh, is that a sad baby?
The lady
She sounds sick.
Fighters! Clear out! At once!
I guess we could have just had them attacking this gate. I think it's going to take like 50 years to break this gate with them, but... Like SFO, if it doesn't have gate breaker, it's just might as well not even attack the gate. Alright, let's bring this thing out. That'll probably help out killing the vampire, I think. Vampires are pretty difficult to kill. But Manticore's not scared.
By the lady! We are ready! We fight for Bretonnia!
Is she on a mount? I don't think she's even on a mount.
My
Okay, we
lady
can climb up there
calls.
with her.
It's the only way!
Battle pilgrims! For my liege! Righteous fury!
For our lands. Quickly. Menui! Orion! Menui!
We fight for Bretonnia!
Blessed be you, trebuchet!
My gifts are yours!
Obviously having a little bit of a hard time against, is that even worth? I mean, they're about to run. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna say having a little bit of a hard time against, like, heavily armored stuff, but... Okay, they're all just dead. I mean, there's no lord here, so... So yeah, climbing up the walls, it's not going to hurt their leadership, but it does hurt their other stats that are associated with vigor. Oh, never mind. She's on the outside. Oh, we should... Do we not... I didn't unlock the gate. Wait, yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I should have just... I forgot you can unlock the gate just by standing on it from the inside. Okay, we got it. Okay, so as you can see... Pretty good squad for the most part. I mean, those Battle Pilgrims, just the Unbreakable with all the buffs we have on them. They're pretty good. Like 50-50 melee attack and defense. Now, their armor's not like insane, but they still have like 60 armor. And their damage is okay. I think it's like 40 damage. But yeah, because they're permanently frenzied, because they, you know, their leadership can't ever drop below a certain amount. And with her, they also have the 20% physical resist. It's pretty good. Flock of Doom still killed 215. Yeah, it was nerfed, but still pretty good. Okay, so if we burn something evil. Now, that could definitely come in handy if that's the case up in Norska property. If we just go up there and keep burning all of the Norscan stuff. That could be alright for us. Maybe. So I think we just occupy. Sacking is not good. I mean, we want the town, so I guess we just occupy it. Another hedge wizard.
Who calls me hence?
Sure. Oh, that's only for... Okay, it's only for heroes. Alright, well, we're gonna have to put that on him then.
Noble son of Bretonnia. My deeds are legend. She calls.
See, now they're not eliminated whenever I took their town. Maybe if you burn their last town, then they're dead. Like, I don't know why this guy got eliminated, because it said he still had an army, unless that was just like some kind of misprint or something. Okay, so they do have one local populace vampire. Vampire. I don't know what I was trying to say. Vampirism or something. Yeah, there's no point in getting the gates anymore because you automatically have walls in a tier 3 building. So we're gonna want to upgrade that. Don't need this. Don't need this. So we get the lower cost there. Now getting the 15% research is pretty nice. Yeah, we don't need this. We could use some more money. We do have 2 growth. Why is that not? Oh, we don't have the money for it. Okay, so we could sell this, get most of our money back, throw down like a public order building or something. Yeah, the corruption's pretty bad. It is dropping quickly, but we have to fight 1 or 2 rebellions here.
Yes. You seek prophecy.
Okay, so what do we get? We got Peasant's Purpose, War Master of Life, or that's only local province for farms, so it's not as good as it might seem. Yeah, we have enough magic we can do right now, I think. Oh, the Untainted actually would be really nice for cleaning up stuff. Dirty stuff that we want to take. And the Secrets of the Other World are obviously really good too. So maybe let's go with that. I think she's becoming, like, I think she's one of the better legendary lords so far. Like, these specialized skills are pretty dang good. I mean, I don't know if she's like the best. I'd have to think about it. I mean, she's obviously not like a great one-on-one combat type of lord. She doesn't have like a dragon mount or anything, so I'm not sure if she's as good as like Malekith. Malekith is who I think of as typically being like the best.
You seek the lady.
Archaon is pretty dang good too. But she's definitely respectable. Okay, so we've got all this. We've got our paladin. We couldn't hire any more, right? It's just one paladin. Yeah. -10 leadership for enemy lords. I think the -5 melee attack is probably better. We could get one more damsel, but I think we're fine for now. Covers 2 lords, pretty much. And then in a couple of turns, we're gonna grab this and then Corone eventually. +10 peasants for the entire faction is nice too. Okay, so Leonis, buildings, because we're going to build stuff next turn, hopefully. Warlow likes us.
Welcome to fair Bretonnia. Now is the time to unite. Fine.
Okay. She doesn't care. She's a hater.
To fair Bretonnia. Impossible. Protector of the realm.
Rigo, Corone.
Champion of the league.
You ask for a boon. Speed.
Overjock doesn't care. Stalia. Y'all better get that rat problem under control. Don't make me come down there.
Hail to Leoncoeur. How can the Empire... We cannot!
Salutem Atheloi Suatum Apis
Okay. Those dwarfs popped onto my property a while ago. I don't Clan Ongrind. They don't like us that much. We'll go murder some dwarfs. They're not our best matchup early on, probably. They have a lot of armor. We much prefer more lightly armored targets. Because as you saw, it was taking us a while to hack through those knights. Because that's one thing, the pilgrims, not so heavy on the armor.
Who
Or
wishes
on the
the
armor-piercing
grave?
damage, right? Like, pretty good basic stats for their cost. You gotta remember, these things cost so little. I mean, right now, they literally are 46 gold upkeep. Now, I am stationed in a town, but still, like, that's insane value. That's like freaking almost Skaven slave money. And they have all these other perks. Okay, I think we'll just go to next. And that's probably going to have to be it for this episode. We'll see what happens. But I do need to go head off to the stream. This one has to be a slightly faster episode. I'm not at war with Skaven yet, so they should not come over here yet. They're probably going to try to deal with finishing them up. If they do clean them up... Okay, Musion just... Oh, what's his name killed him? Homeboy. So what's next? So we're going to have to kill a rebellion for a turn or two while we get the Untainted going here for a little bit. And then, not really sure beyond that. I guess yeah, we gotta get this under control for a minute. Boost that up, just kind of heal up a little bit, and then probably just go for Blackstone Post. They're gonna be a little spooky. We're gonna get Bastogne in 2 turns, most likely. They are tier 3, it looks like. So I don't know if they're going to have anything interesting for us there, but should be able to pick them up. Broken Nose is not at war with us, right? Sometimes you got to keep track of that. There's some weird things that'll just like run all the way across the whole map to try to kill you. Could also start trying to move on. Okay, Astalia is about to get run over by the rats. So maybe we need to go deal with the rats. Dread Fleet, what are they doing? Are they running away? Are they running towards us? Just kind of running in circles, it seems. Okay. So we don't have to deal with Barrow Legion. We could just kill one more rebellion here, and then if we put up a couple of tap rooms, upgrade this, and then throw down like a weaving house or a farm or whatever, we should be able to get this under control. That is interesting, that 20% naval movement range. But okay, so we'll get back in here next turn. We should be able to come up here, and if we pop out of this town, if we just stand like right here, take attrition for a turn, we should be able to kill the rebellion and then get this under control. Now the characters are giving us 5. That would create 3 Untainted. That does give 10 Chivalry too, so that's pretty legit actually. 20 Chivalry, I didn't notice that. So every town can give you, this is basically the same thing, just a little worse. 10 income from buildings, so I guess that would be, it's pretty decent then. That would give like 100 gold a turn, effectively. Once we get, you know, a couple more money buildings up, that would give us 100 gold a turn, and it gives Untainted, and it gives movement range, and 15 Chivalry, so that's pretty legit. But anyways, we'll figure it out next turn. It should basically be we fight this, and then I think we go down and just start eradicating the Skaven, maybe. We'll come down here and kill something while we wait on these confederations. Because the only other option is Barrow Legion. Otherwise, we're just waiting probably like 15 turns until we get Bretonnia, and then once we get Bretonnia, then we'll start staging our assault on Norska up top, and then that should really start accelerating our chivalry, because we can get, after we get this, we can grab this one. And it's +3 chivalry for every battle against Norska, and it gives us a lot of stuff, like 5 melee attack and 5 defense, and this gives 2 for every battle against Norska, immune to snow, and double experience when you're battling, so our units will get elite quickly, should be able to power level our lords and heroes, and just farm the crap out of Norska, I hope. But anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Remember, right now, just $30 for 15 episodes. That's $2 an episode, $2 an hour. I'm working for it here to bring you some solid content, so I guess that is quite a bit of money in some places in the world. United States, not so much. That's definitely a bargain. But anyways, that's going to be it. Have a good day, and we'll see everybody next time.